I think it's been a wonderful experience. Give me the mic now. I think it's been a wonderful experience because it's the first time that Lakme has done a fashion show of this level at such a great monument like St. Xavier's. It's a very big day. And I think Purnima, the entire team have always tried to do कुछ अलग करने की कोशिश की है हमेशा Lakme ने. हर साल, हर season कहीं अलग लेकर चलते हैं हमारी सिटी में to try and show the highlights of the city and to kind of collaborate a great brand, a 100-year-old brand like Lakme in a wonderful institution. So I think it's a very big day for the entire Lakme team. And according to me, I think it was the best finale.
The other questions, I would first request Purnima Lama to say a few words, followed by the man of the hour, Rohit Bal, and then
Rohit Bal. I'm going to say exactly very few words. Illuminate came alive as imaginatively as you could really think. Rohit is pure genius. I think from the venue to what happened with the lights on the backdrop, to the music, to the garments, everything was hauntingly beautiful. And of course, then Kareena came out looking like this as our showstopper, and it was just, I mean, it took my breath away.
Good evening.
Do you like Mumbai?
We'll come to that later. Like I said, good evening. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Purnima, for really letting me do this. She gave me carte blanche to do everything that I wanted and I did. And then I just want to say that Kareena is a vision. She really is a goddess. And it's not only just about, God has blessed her with great looks and spectacular beauty, but it's about the way you are as a person, as a human being. Understanding, calm, intelligent, beautiful inside outside, but also understanding. This is very important. I've had a lot of friends in Bollywood and, in creative fields. A lot of the times people tend to forget who they really are, and they fall into a trap of being this not human kind of person. She knows that, you know that, but we deal with them all the time. This girl here, besides the fact that she's so young and spectacularly beautiful, really has this heart of gold. She understands fashion, she understands inner beauty, she understands, I think, maybe things like spirituality. And I think the lesser said about her, the more said about her, the lesser. To be very honest, I think look at her. Just look at her, everyone.
The outfit is the lehenga.
She's really quite something.
Of course, Lakme though is like, I'm synonymous now.
Yeah, okay, fine. So everything that she's looking like right now is Lakme. But really, the fact of the matter is that this is about illuminate, which I call Kuroshni, which is an Urdu form of word for to illuminate. For me, this whole experience with Lakme, IMG, Kareena, and all the teams that are involved here has been about illumination, has been about growth, has been about finding a way to go beyond what you are and what you do and take it to another level. And I think that's what we did tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohit. We will now open the floor for questions.
How much does it weigh?
How much does it weigh?
It weighs heavy on my heart.
Next question.
I love it especially because I think
It's not that heavy.
it has,
The Chanda and
yeah,
the Suraj.
it has like a chand on it. So I like it. It's got this touch to it which I mean, for me personally, it's just something that I would just love to keep and love to keep for the next 50 years for my family as an heirloom.
Any instructions you got before the show from Rohit?
Any instruction?
Not sure.
No, I think I'm actually a pro now, I think, on the ramp.
Tell me about the selection. What do you say about the selection?
I think I've always said when you talk about Rohit Bal, his clothes reflect his personality, which is ostentatious, amazing, fun. Somebody like how he says he thinks I have a heart of gold, but I think that his heart is in his clothes. That's why you can see the passion, because the kind of workmanship I'm yet to see in India.
Rohit, the backdrop was would you like to share something?
That actually, credit for that goes to Lakme Fashion. She actually said to me that she wanted to show what that time it was a term called kinetic lighting, and then said we interpreted that term at the time. We do this 3D mapping, is what it was, and so she said that this is what we're going to do, and that's what we did. We found the best person in the country to do it, his age, and it's never been done ever for any fashion show. I think it's something that people have seen the first time. It is incredibly creative, and I think it really went. It really sort of blended beautifully with what we were showing, and it wasn't very easy. It was a lot of hard work, but I think our aspiration as a designer, as an actor, entrepreneur, is always to do something new and to set a standard for others to follow. And for other people to aspire to be something and to do something that some of us are sort of blessed with the ability to do. So I think if you can keep taking it forward, that for me is success. For people to follow, to understand, to realize and to learn, this for me is very important, especially as a creative person. And I think that's what we did tonight.
And how would you like to add to this where the idea is about?
No, I think exactly like Rohit said, the idea is to set new benchmarks, and therefore we keep looking at, Lakme Fashion Week is about inventing the future of fashion, and I think today we really saw a new height of fashion. So I think that's really what it was about.